Yeah.
What was your moment? What was your
honestly
rock bottom?
I could sit there and hear about people passing away and always talk about gotta change. I can remember again getting married, and then immediately we're getting, we find out we're having a baby, and all right, 9 months, you got to get it together. And he comes, and 9 months later, still not there. The thing that ended up doing it is one day I'm half out of it, and I think he's just 2 going on 2.5, but he could see that I was sort of out of it, and he said, "Oh, Daddy's getting tired." Oh. And that's the first time I noticed that, like, oh my God, he's beginning to sense it. And your podcast probably supposed to be a heck of a lot cooler, but it broke my heart. You know what I mean? It's the first time that I realized this little guy he was only going to look to one person to show him how to be a man. And it was going to be me. And I was, in that moment, I was, screwing it up. You know what I mean? I was failing him, and it literally just, broke me apart. And again, there was no whatever they call them, the shakes or any of that stuff. I mean, the next day, done. And it's been, I just knew it was done, over. And
that's amazing.
I just stopped.
That is amazing.
And I want to say, you come on the podcast, there's nothing uncool about the story you just told.
That was the best story.
No. I want to say this seriously. You should really understand that when you talk about that shit, there's a percentage of people out there listening to this that need to hear that stuff, man. That need to hear that you noticed it, you were aware of it, and that you were able to get to where you are now and get past it. Because every time those people hear a story of success and change and courageousness through that shit, it makes them feel like they can do it too. So I just want to tell you, like, there's nothing uncool about that story. That's comeback stories are the coolest stories on this planet.
It really is.
There's nothing cool.
I get it. I appreciate that. And that's the thing. I guess that's the thing. Again, why I again, with all of you, it's just, I appreciate that you can be, I don't know, as us old guys, you're young and hip and all that, but still appreciate, I don't know, again, that's why I feel like you're vulnerable. You're better. Well, but you're better adjusted than we were, because we were afraid to go there. You know what I mean? And I guess that is what makes it cool, is that there's a younger generation that you understand. Again,
it's okay to talk.
It is. And it's like, and that's the thing, I guess you couldn't show that when I was growing up in this. You know what I mean? It made you look weak.
Yep.
And if you were weak, they were going to run right over you. You know what I mean? So you didn't let them do it.
I can see it's challenging you still.
But because it bothers me that we allowed that lie to infest this business. You know what I mean? This is a wonderful business. As you're starting to understand how much you can express and give to this, and you can channel all of whatever it is you have in here that you might need to get out, you can work it out in here. You know what I mean? And we were brought up in this business that was built on such BS. You know what I mean? And it kind of, I don't know. And it's not like they made us. So again, I don't ever want to dump on it. It's not like anybody made us.
It was just what you did.
But yeah, it was just so kind of glorified in a way, as opposed to, again, I don't know, like somebody said, like, Coach, this is bothering me. Or again, like we're not going to make fun or talk down about mental health or struggling with something or being on the road or this is hard for me in this place. You know what I mean? I'm not going to let one of our young men and women come in here and feel less than because, again, this is the first time they've been away from home, or it's different than college, or there's something, you know what I mean? Or all these people now, nobody used to attack me online, you know, my you know what I mean? My Twitter feed, now the first time since they've seen me, and all of a sudden it's, you know what I mean? All of a sudden now they're saying all this stuff about me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a different type of
a different animal. And so anyway, I don't know. So I guess, like I said, that's why I'm in this. That's why I'm passionate about it. That's why, again, I jump in there with you because, and here at NXT is because we have the opportunity to change this business. WWE has done so much on the outside. You know what I mean? But the only people that can change it from a talent standpoint on the inside is us.
Yep.
Hey there, if you like the clip, make sure to subscribe or check out this recommended clip to my right.